Hey, what's up, man? Haven't played in a little while. We're back. Listen, I couldn't afford PlayStation Plus, man. What are you gonna do? Now they're saying Fields is slightly better. Throw power, 91, 91 each. They're saying Russell Wilson more accuracy, though, still, but only slightly. Slightly better running, slightly better power. But where they're saying Fields is better is with the I don't know about awareness, man. Maybe speed. I like putting Washington here and then kind of demote Van Jefferson and promote Roman Wilson. They still have the main guys in there, so that's it. I'll just put in, make sure Jones is the backup. He's been a bit of a disappointment. James Pierre's back. Yeah, Kazi right there might be the most important thing. All right, we'll go with Phil Fields, man. I put in Justin Fields. It's like, I've been arguing with people that Russell Wilson is better, but he's got that 90 speed. Let me play with him. But Russell Wilson has that better accuracy. But let me see if I can do the same kind of things on the field that I can do as far as throwing.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Not sure what people are seeing with the Steelers offense. It's kind of painful. It's barely better than the Matt Canada offense. They're like slurping so hard.
Motioning the tight end now. Now Jackson on 3rd down. And the Steelers,
they're so used to Matt Canada that they think anything is good.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here we go. Set.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And the Ravens going nickel, 3rd down.
Ready?
Fields out of the gun. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
Oh, my God.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest.
That's a square
Any time
one.
is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in.
So you get the ball on the 17 and you backwards.
But it sure does there. Big time.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
To the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Jackson out of the gun on third.
Oh.
Complete beyond the marker. He's got the first down grab and still going. It's a huge pickup on the play.
Yeah, something's wrong with it. No one can name.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
No, I think
they'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Cam. Delta. Alpha. Say hi.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. He's got it. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. George Pickens the touchdown.
The knee-jerk reaction was terrible, dude. 4 games for some terrible teams, and they win a sale.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
All these delusions of danger, dude.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Another run for Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Lamar now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Bateman hauls it in. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Cut by the open man. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, here's Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on defense.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Steelers calling them.
That'll do it, actually. I don't know. I had to put Queen in, dude. He's like Leland.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Lamar back to throw. Chased out to his right. This throw is caught.
No.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Trying to run with Henry. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting out to his left. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead.
Stopped and moving.
It's a Lamar
2 yards short.
touchdown.
With his athletic prowess,
That
he
one
rolled
right
in
down the
and
middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
you see that I had 4 guys in the end zone. One of them, I think one of them would run down.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
There was 4 guys on one in the end zone, but not one of them ran down.
Turning it
That's
from the 4.
bad computer intelligence. We give him credit fair and square. We don't just say anything.
He's tackled at the 29.
I mean, good play fair and square, but I had called QB spy plus had 4 guys right there, dude.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Bad computer and nothing. Not that I take anything away from him.
Fields throwing here. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Here we go. Is that all right?
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Fields now, 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens.
He's not going to call a timeout. We're just going to sit here and 15 minutes, I think.
He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down.
I did the best possible job I could of turning it over.
Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll get this to Henry. And this one does not go far. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
It's TJ Watt.
The Steelers will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. QB sneak coming. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's all you can really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
What? I thought he'd get it, dude. Thought he could get one, man.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Chip slip. Right.
Pushing for the end zone. And it holds the football. It's not loose. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2.
I desperately wanted Fields to run it in, man. That was a dumb thing to do.
Taking a short break. More of the
Except he
NFL.
that's his thing. He fumbles.
Back from the break. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments
I would have rather
away
had
from the
3
beginning
points
of our
right there,
second
man.
half. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. This finds Austin complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Extend.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Harris on second down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives it up past the 45. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Go.
A run for Warren here to start the third. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Chad. Chip slant.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Fields on first down. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone.
Oh, man.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Here we go. Good.
Throwing again on second down. Fields.
Oh,
Look
man.
on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Another throw for Fields. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just
I saw the two guys there, but I thought I'd get it underneath.
Slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
I was looking for this play.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Throwing again is Russ. cut by Miller. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
Wilson on third down. He puts some juice on it.
Ah, come on.
It's intercepted.
See, that's like bullets to the lob, man.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up and gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Play action now with Jackson. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Not like that.
So we hit the end of the third quarter.
I hope that's where
This
his
one
mind's
not
at. He
reached
might be
quite
faking
yet,
it.
but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw it. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Dante Jackson takes it away. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Fuck, man.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that...
Up to the races, middle of the field. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that
Why
fly
would they
route,
recommend
you
you go
gotta
for
win
two?
right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 31. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Oh, man.
Complete beyond the marker.
Shit.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Just play big here.
Receiver in motion, headed right. This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15.
That hurts.
A big 34-yard pickup
I usually
there.
spy, but I
That's
didn't
good for
spy
the
in that
Ravens' first
time.
down. Out of the gun, Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he is to throw. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Has this at the 6. And look at this return.
Blame the coaching because they just don't have go the way he went for it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
He ran for it instead of making a smarter play.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for George Pickens that time.
See how it's much better when you
second down.
tap it versus hold
that was
it.
almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Trying to push it deep downfield, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Let's tap it, dude, and it's still like...
With the pick. And the Ravens take over off their third interception.
Friendly quit, man.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about...
Alright, we'll play more later. What's up with this meeting match?